now tuned into Mixstation Radio Live. The views and the opinions of the guests and the hosts you hear on Mixstation Radio Live are not necessarily those of the staff and the management of Mixstation Radio Live, its sponsors, or advertisers.
Oh man, yo, oh my God. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Rum TV, y'all. We back with another Freestyle Friday.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, y'all. It has been. you know. Thank you.
Hold on.
Thank you, Mr. Wilbur, for that. Thank you.
How loud I was supposed to get. So.
We're gonna have to do that again. Run it back. Freestyle Friday. We back.
Really back in? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let me act this out.
Ready, Antoine? Yeah, let's go. All right.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to Rum TV. It's your girl Cortez, the one and only, with my crew. It is another Freestyle Friday. Oh, I love y'all, Mr. Wilbur. Thank you for that, man. You a real man. You know, you put your foot in there. You said, y'all get it together. Thank you for that. Y'all, we got to represent y'all. Represent for Rum TV. Right. Y'all, we here with Antoine, Imani, Chris, and of course, you know me, y'all. Again, like I said, it's another
birthday girl.
Woo! Happy birthday, Cortez. Thank you so much.
She did.
Yes.
She talked in third person sometimes.
All right. Hey.
It's okay.
Tamar, come on now. It's all right.
She did.
Y'all, like I said, it's another Freestyle Friday. But before I begin, first and foremost, I feel like I owe Antoine an apology, y'all, from last show. Okay, and it's this one fan we have, y'all. This one fan we have that is so supportive. They so loving and they so caring and they really want to see us succeed, and they compliment us on every show.
Thank you.
What's on camera and what's off camera, y'all. So just know we are definitely being watched, and the Lord put us where we are for a reason, okay?
Absolutely.
All right. Amen, y'all. Amen.
Amen.
Artist apology. What?
Okay, Antoine. Hey, baby, I'm coming right over there to you. So last show, you know, we were talking about, and I can't go into detail, which I probably should have rewatched it, but I lived it, so I'm thinking that I'm there right now. But
okay. Cool.
So bear with me. I'm going somewhere with this. All right. So we were discussing something about women knowing their place. Do you remember that?
Well. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, men as well, but women having a certain amount of respect for the man, you know, when he's talking and, you know, he's working, like, you know.
Right.
All right. And then as you were talking, our fan had told me that I just jumped in and cut you off. And then you had said, well, like, women wasn't supposed to do like what you just did just now, you know? But then I'm like, yeah, right. See, you don't think about that type of stuff. But when somebody is watching you and they're telling you, hey, you did something wrong. We love you. I still support you. But you just did something wrong. And it's called constructive criticism, y'all.
Every day.
Amen, Marnie. I love you, girl. Yeah, we need that, you know, and I needed that. I needed to hear that.
But we was just talking about that before we got on air.
And I love you for bringing that up. Thank you. So, Antoine, I just want to get back to you and again say I apologize, because in no way, shape, or form do I ever want anybody to feel like I'm disrespecting them. I don't care what we talking about. I don't care what we talking about. You know what I'm saying? And, like, I don't know everything. Like, I don't have all the answers. Amen. No one's perfect, you know. But I grew up with boys, y'all, okay? I was rough all the time, okay? I'm shocked my nails are done right now. My eyebrows, I'm shocked I'm like this, okay? But, hey, I'm 25. Okay. Ooh, thank you. But, yes, I just want to apologize. And I hope you accept my apology.
Apology accepted, apology not needed.
Oh, I can take that, too.
We all good. We all good.
Good, but I just want to let you know we are being watched, y'all. iHeartRadio, y'all, they ready to take us. Are y'all ready for this?
Man, we've been waiting.
Are y'all ready?
This is what we've been waiting for.
Where's the
Oh.
check?
One bit.
Whoa! Let me take a sip.
What y'all sipping on? What y'all sipping on?
Oh, you know we gotta sip on that Jose. That Jose Cuervo. That strawberry lime margarita.
Well, I am branding Tropicana
Birthday
Grape.
edition.
Woo! Don't forget that, right? Yo, said the birthday. All right, y'all. So my first question for Freestyle Friday on Rum TV, y'all. Royale Urban Media. Welcome y'all newcomers. Those of you who's been sticking with us, thank you.
Let's
Please
get it.
continue on this journey with us because God say we going places. So yeah, y'all. Okay. First question. You good, baby? Okay. You know I love you, girl. Okay.
She never
First
fumbled
question.
in the game, though.
You said what?
She never fumbled in the game.
That's right. That's right. Look at it, a little classy. Oh, sorry. All right, love you. All right.
What? Where are we going?
All right, sorry. All right, guys, my first question. Question. Okay. Would you fight a person in a wheelchair if they spit on you? Mr. Wilbur, come on, I told you. Say what you guys said. We want to hear you, Mr.
We're gonna
Wilbur.
start with you, Antoine.
He said yes, y'all. Mr. Wilbur says yes. He would fight a person in a wheelchair if they spit on him. Okay.
That's assault.
Okay.
That is assault. That is
Okay.
assault.
Can we?
Okay.
I did it in the jail.
All right, let's.
And
let's-
battery is if I'm holding something and you try to grab it out my hand, this is an extension of me. So that's assault. That's battery, actually, by the law.
So what about a guy that has a gun in a wheelchair? Then what?
Well, hold on. Let's not change the question. The
Then you
question
tip
is,
the wheelchair over.
If a man in a wheelchair spits on you, would you fight him?
Yeah.
Where are we at? Are we on like the edge of a hill?
Does that
Do I have
matter?
other options?
You know, Chris, I was just thinking that too. But to some people, yes, it do matter.
Is it
Can
okay?
we just start?
Is it a fight or is it a hit?
Why did he spit
He
on me?
spit.
Hey.
He spit on you. He spit on you. Let's start there. He spit on you. Yes,
Cool.
it's immensely disrespectful. I get it.
Saliva?
And everything.
Everything else has been in his mouth. Corona's in his mouth.
Oh my
He
God!
done spit Corona.
Think about it. AIDS, a whole bunch of stuff is in saliva.
If I ain't kissing you, your spit should be nowhere near me.
So if a person, that's how like when I was in, we had to use that as assault because guys would do that. That's why you see the police put that bag over their face because if that stuff gets on you, it's what they call fluids. It's fluids.
Bodily, yeah.
Right, bodily fluids.
Yeah.
And the fluids, if it gets in,
Mm-hmm.
you're done.
So,
Got you.
So,
However,
if the spit get on your shoulder.
Everybody in the wheelchair ain't good, bro.
Can we? That doesn't
Okay.
matter to me. The
Okay.
thing about it is, you give somebody in a wheelchair the benefit of the doubt. They get what is called a free shot. That was the free shot, and then you get away from them. You diffuse the situation that way. I'm not about to go beat somebody up because at that point it's retaliation. You beating them up is retaliation. It's not like they can do you any more harm than
Then-
just that spit, that initial spit. It was disrespectful. I get it. We not about to beat somebody.
So you want to be
You
the
have to do it in that moment.
you
Gotta
want to
be
be
the
the
big
better
crazy.
But
person.
what I'm saying is, though, if you
Morally.
did that in the moment, how does that make you look? You just beat up.
Person just spit on it. And especially if you know they got stuff.
Can he do? But you don't know what he got.
No, I
We
did.
didn't. We
I
didn't
did.
say we knew that he had AIDS or Corona.
I
Or,
did.
So, all right.
Because I had to take him. I had to escort.
so let me ask you something. If it was a child, is it the same thing?
No.
What difference is?
I'm in a situation. I'm in the system. When you're in the system, your mind totally thinks totally different. Because everything that comes against you is assault.
What'd you say, Antoine?
But if I'm not in the system, that's a different story.
What'd you say, Antoine?
So, I don't know about giving anybody the benefit of the doubt. Just period. Because I don't know how you got in the wheelchair. As I said off air, I don't know if God put you there, you've been handicapped since birth, or if you did something to make somebody put you in that wheelchair. I don't know if you.
situation. No, let me let you finish.
So, I don't know about benefit of the doubt. Your character is in question. Anytime you spit on somebody, your character is automatically bad. I don't care what nobody say. That is trifling.
Flynn. Flynn.
Not Flynn.
So that's trifling. I would never spit on anybody. So to have somebody do something to me that I would never do to them, so I don't know. And again, it depends on where we at. Are we on the edge of a hill where I can just take his wheelchair out of the park and just let it roll down the hill? Where are we?
Oh my gosh, we are on air. Like
I know exactly where the hell we at. And I said what I said. Had to be said.
Oh, okay.
And I ain't worried about it.
Had to be
Drop
said.
the mic.
So where are we?
Can I, Tease, can you weigh in on that?
Was he sneezing and his mouth was open? Like, it depends.
I just can't. I really just want to give everybody the floor to say whatever they got to say, and then
Monty, how you feel?
If I
So we got
I already know what the answer
think
is.
about one of them
Look,
State
a
Farm
man-
customers.
a man. Oh my gosh, stop.
And then it goes back to when Aunt said it depends.
would be in the office, if
Ooh.
we be in the office, I ain't got worried about it. 'Cause I
Oh.
got 3 other people in the office that'll take care of.
Oh.
So a man in a wheelchair spits on you. What's your
Or woman.
reaction? Your initial? Or
A
woman.
man.
A woman. You can say a woman for you. She spits on you. She's in a
or
wheelchair.
either or,
Either or.
because either or could be.
You don't know
in a
what
wheelchair.
people identify as nowadays.
I just
So-
That's
don't
true, too.
understand why are we beating up somebody in a wheelchair? They in a wheelchair.
They spit on us.
Okay,
On,
so
on
move-
your,
I'm
so-
not
so
understand
person.
how we
Now,
got to the
I
point where they
understand you
spit on
pissed
me.
off, but move away from them at that point.
But how do
They should have rolled their asses away from me before they wanted to spit on me.
I
But
don't
how
disagree
we-
with you.
But how we
What
get
I'm
to,
saying is,
but wait, but how we even get to the point of where we gotta spit
that's
on
a good question. We didn't get that type of context to this question. This is the situation. You got spit on
Yeah.
by somebody in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
But I don't
Does
think
But I
this.
mean, when I was in high
Even
school,
if y'all was in a heated argument and it led to them spitting on you, I still don't feel like I'm gonna go. And y'all know me.
We know
Hulk.
Hulk.
I don't feel like I would go beat up somebody in a wheelchair.
I see
I
elbows
think I
in
have
the
enough
throat.
self-restraint to say, you know what, they in a wheelchair.
morally,
That's
the right
It's
answer.
just
Yeah.
not even.
Okay.
That's the Christ-like thing to do, and I can respect
Right,
that. That's
you know?
real Christian.
Become a correctional officer.
You know, and it's funny that you
I'm
guys say
putting-
that. It's really funny that you guys said that, actually.
That's real Christ-like. Turn the other cheek
Wow.
and what have you. But even Jesus turned over the tables in the
Wow.
temple.
So since we,
Even he got mad,
wow.
Be angry.
Freestyle Friday.
but sin not.
Woo.
Okay.
Bible also says an eye for an eye.
Well, your boss ain't going, so we just gonna go ahead and.
So I ain't gonna go for the eye, but I'm going for the eyelash.
Or the knee. Just
Or the
joking.
knee.
All right,
Or-
I'm just kidding.
Well,
Okay.
no, he can't feel that.
Just go
He's
for
a
the wheels.
wheelchair.
Just go for the wheels. That's all you gotta go for.
Yo, say
Go for the wheels.
That's why I
You
said
know what? He said he's gonna take the park off and roll him down.
and roll him down the hill.
away
Let
from me.
and just let it go and let the Lord lead you.
See, I ain't doing all that. That's too much.
That's too much.
That's too much.
Too much.
You had holy
I mean,
boldness
it's
to
either that
spit
or
on
the
me.
Jeff or assault. I
But
mean,
you got to do it in reaction.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be a reaction. I ain't just gonna
You
roll him down the hill
you
for
can't
no
just be
reason.
thinking about it. You can't just be thinking about
That's
it.
premeditated.
That's premeditated, right? Once
That ain't
you walk
premeditated.
in, You have to.
Okay, it might be.
You gotta, boop, you know,
And that's
right?
it.
Exactly.
And then let it go.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I just
right,
kick him.
Right.
Maybe that's an initial reaction.
That's what the
Just
cop
a kick,
said. That's
because they
exactly
down-
what the cop
They
said.
down low.
Yes. Yeah.
Kick.
I done been in many.
Yes.
Many.
Listen to Mr. Wilbur, y'all. Listen to. He's a good man.
So hold
He's
on.
a
You
good
agree,
man.
You agree with kicking him?
I agree with you, Chris.
Walk away.
Y'all
I
agree,
ag- I
y'all
agree
agree
with
with
you,
walking
Chris.
away.
Now, where I'm at now, I would just walk away.
No, Mr. Wilbur, you didn't say that, honey, and I love you. I'm just kidding. I'm just
But
kidding.
in the state that I am now, where I work at now,
Mm-hmm.
I would never do that. I would walk away.
Let us know in the comments below what y'all would do.
Yes, please, guys, let us know.
in a
For the
wheelchair.
first question, y'all, would you fight a person in a wheelchair if they spit on you? That was question 1, guys, and I think we should follow up with these
Y'all, please
discussions.
Yeah.
I think we
please
should.
Don't take the wheelchair out of park and roll it down.
Maybe tonight.
You do what you gotta do to be.
You
to
know
sleep at
what?
night.
at that moment,
We
You do what you
at
gotta
some
do to sleep
point-
at night.
At
that
some
moment.
point, we have to change and stop doing things the modern way. Like the
I
enemy.
mean, wheelchair people spitting on people and getting rolled down the hill.
But listen,
That ain't modern. That's unique.
Listen.
I was creative. Go ahead.
vengeance is mine, says the Lord, and I'm done. Next question.
That's true, but what if there's a devil? You spit on me, you the devil. I don't care.
I love you. Next question.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I would like to know how my crew feel about splitting bills 50-50 in a relationship. Are you for it, Mr. Wilbur? Yeah, that was his cue. Ow.
Wait, are we talking about the first date or we talking about splitting?
No,
No,
this actually says in a relationship, like in relationship. So we already passed that first date. We already know. Oh, was it split on that first date?
Split the bill, like as in like dinner, or split the bills in the house?
Bills. I think the dinner dates ties in with the bills. That's what I think. That's in the budget. That's what you're spending, right? And but I'm sorry. My bad, y'all.
What the ladies think?
I said that I'm gonna go
let
last.
y'all go.
I mean, me personally,
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind if the man pay all the bills.
Amen. Amen.
Of course I don't.
As he should.
But
he should.
But I know for me, with my money that I'm gonna make, I'm gonna take care of my man.
That's right. That's
so
right.
He can take care of the bills.
Help me.
And I can take care of him.
Exactly.
But at the same time, I don't mind going 50-50 either.
I have nothing further to say. Your Honor, I have nothing further to ask.
I don't mind going 50-50.
So you agree with that?
I agree with
if I can
everything
pay all the
that
bills
she just
right
said.
now on my own, then I can go 50-50.
Yes, absolutely.
Chris?
Why am I next?
Chris.
I saw it on your face.
Hey, Chris.
Look,
I call my little
look.
cousin like that too. Chris. He 4, 5.
See, that's the problem right there because I'm not your little cousin and I'm not 4 or 5.
But your name is Chris. But I'm me. I'm not going to change for anyone.
That's great. You know what?
There's a lot of Chris's out there. There's one Cortez.
Yeah, but it's only one Chris with a K.
No, it's actually not.
It's only one on this show.
It's actually Chris Smith.
So the question was,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, right. Back.
how you
right.
feel about splitting bills?
50-50. 50. You said with an X.
With an S.
Oh. Okay.
Definitely.
So splitting bills. I think every couple should do what works for their relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that was a good answer.
I'm not about to dive into.
That was a good answer.
I mean, me personally, I wouldn't mind, but if I'm dealing with somebody who does, then it's gonna be a conversation, and we're gonna make it work. If that's what we decide to do, and if that's not what we decide to do, we're gonna do whatever we decide to do. But I can't. I don't know. Every situation is different. You know, sometimes a man is a breadwinner to the extent that he can take care of all the bills, and like Monty said, she can take care of her man.
Cortez said the same thing. Don't try it. But I love you though.
You
I
second.
You second. That's
Monty.
true.
Monty actually made the statement.
That's so true, sir, and I apologize. You continue.
But then you know the shoe could be on the other foot where the woman is the breadwinner, and the man might be able to take care of his woman while she take care of all the bills. You know, so I'm not gonna. It's whatever that couple, you know, whatever works for them.
I agree with both Amani and Chris and TC.
Oh, we love you.
I just think that, well, for me personally, I would take care of the bills. Me personally, because I'm the man of the house. I want to take care of the bills, take care of my family. Now, again, I said my family, so I ain't moving in with no woman that ain't my wife.
Period.
That's 100. That's big facts.
Period.
Big facts.
Because I don't understand, and I'm gonna just say this: I don't understand these men that move in with their girlfriends in their girlfriend's house. Why would you? How did you? Don't do that.
Y'all gonna make my stomach growl. I'm so sorry in advance.
It don't.
Go ahead.
It don't make sense to me. Cause at any moment, the last thing I want a woman to say to me is to get out my house.
Ooh. Yes, ooh.
Ain't no way in hell.
Listen,
In the shunda. You time I know.
Bars.
Hang on.
Bars.
So are we saying that
Wait.
don't happen where a man is paying all the bills and a woman don't still attempt to tell you to get out?
No, that's true. That's an attempt. But if she don't want, if you living in her house,
Well, no. Y'all got
she
the
got a
place-
ground to stand on.
Y'all got the place together. Y'all been doing everything as a couple, as a team.
Right.
Now, if she
Everybody
decides,
want to leave?
Hello.
They both want to leave?
That's what they call it.
yeah, call it that.
That's right, and you're right.
Say what?
Antoine.
Say it again. I'm
So
sorry, I
if
missed that.
you're both in it together, you both got the apartment together or the house together, and
Are we girlfriend,
though
boyfriend,
you-
or are we? Well, not us. But
call it whatever you want. To me, it don't matter. And she decides to say, whatever
Got you.
preference you want.
Got you.
You want it
Cool.
to be your wife or you want it to be your girlfriend. It don't matter to me. What I'm
Got you.
saying is when she decides that because y'all are in your relationship, y'all have it 50-50, and even though you may be the breadwinner, if she decides to say, "Oh no, you messed up, you gotta go,"
Yeah.
I ain't leaving my house.
You
I'm
sleep
sorry.
on the couch?
I'm not leaving my house. Period. I sleep on the couch.
Yeah, whatever.
Legally, she can't make him leave. But legally, she can't make him leave. His name on the lease.
Right. Technically, right.
I ain't finna go
That's true, Monty.
nowhere.
Let me explain. Whoa, hold on.
I got
Let me,
cereal.
Unless it's
let me
battery.
explain something to y'all about these lease agreements. Okay.
I'm paying the
Okay,
mortgage.
Mr.
Uh,
Go ahead.
we're not gonna do
You
that.
got experience?
Wait,
Oh,
let me just tell
I
y'all.
can't with y'all.
Okay.
I cannot with
So-
y'all,
This
Mr.
is my permanency. I need to sit there. Well,
She cannot make him leave, but she can put in what is called an assignment and assumption, or every lease has a different terminology for it, but she can request to remove his name from the lease.
But that doesn't always
Now,
mean that she's
he-
going to be granted that.
That is correct because he has to also agree with it unless there's a domestic violence.
You're talking about it.
situation in
Now, may I ask a question?
Yes,
Chris?
ma'am.
We love you,
Yeah, like,
Mr.
good
Will.
time.
I love you. I love you. Okay, so Chris, so is this like a particular form you're talking about, or you're just saying as a whole she has every right to go to the leasing office and say she wants him, like?
Yeah, she can make changes to her lease as she pleases, and so can he.
If she can
If
afford
they are
it.
both leaseholders, they would have to agree. But if she continue to press that issue that you gotta go, what's he? He gonna just stay even though he telling her
If she can
gotta go?
afford it. If they say, hey, she's not qualified.
Right, but if we get into that stuff, then we can put in a bunch of different scenarios for why it can't work or why it
Right.
can work. What I'm saying is, what
Yes
she
and no,
can
but we're
do
saying
legally
in particular
for
that
when he's
for him to leave, right?
So at that point, then she goes to the courts and gets the income
No,
from him
I'm not saying.
in order to still make him leave, but him have to take care of the household.
I'm not saying that.
Okay, what are you saying?
Hi, Chris.
but the scenario that you put is not typically done in a household where there is a husband and wife. It's
Oh.
typically done with the girlfriend and boyfriend.
Well, I don't.
'Cause the
but
husband
I
and wife
disagree
time.
with that because I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
If the woman feel bold enough and she's saying that you gotta go, then
Well, that's a woman that was never submitted to you in the first place,
that's 9 times out of 10. That's
which
true.
means she shouldn't have been the wife.
Ooh. That's definitely about to drag
He
us
rolling-
into
he
another
rolling tonight.
conversation.
he
For sure.
on a roll tonight. He came ready. I heart ready.
Oh, okay, I'm ready.
I see your
Chris,
point.
Chris, that was a good one. That was a
Thanks,
good
Tease.
one.
Thank you,
I
Tease.
gotta give props when it's due, bro. Okay. Oh, you about to really get your cookies.
But yeah, again, brothers, have your own. Have your own, and but because most of the time, what they're looking for is someone to take care of them.
Yeah, you gotta look out for that.
You gotta
But
look
the
out
woman,
for that. That's all.
hold up. So the woman is not supposed to be taken care of.
Say it again.
That's not what he's saying. Tease. That's not what he's saying.
Oh, okay.
No. I'm
He-
saying the man is the one that's looking.
He talking about the gold diggers.
I'm talking about the gold digging men who get a girlfriend that got her
Gold-digging
own
men?
house
Oh,
and all this other type of stuff, and he want to move in.
wait, this is a real
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
Girl, what?
Yeah.
This
Oh,
is
I
a real
forgot.
thing?
Teezy sheltered.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sheltered. I don't know.
She don't know nothing about it.
I'm still a virgin.
honey.
That's a thing.
You got to be careful.
I'm still a virgin, y'all. I'm pure.
That is a thing.
You got to be careful nowadays.
Men will use you just for what you
Hold
have.
on.
Because they want to spend the night quick.
Oh,
Because
really?
they ain't got no place to stay.
Exactly. They asked to stay the night and
They
end up
asked to
staying
stay
the
the
whole
night
week.
and it's the week.
Whoa.
And then it
They don't never leave. They
Oh,
don't never leave.
whoa. This is a thing. Okay.
Next thing you know, he got mail coming to the house.
Yeah.
Oh, then you can't put him out.
A key.
Nope.
He bringing his pit bull from his mama house.
Unless that mail, then you can't put 'em out.
that's crazy.
His baby mama knocking on your door talking about where
Look,
John
you
at.
just,
All
you just gotta
types
be
of
careful
stuff.
who you give your address.
You got
Period.
period.
I
Nobody
concur.
gets the address.
I concur on
Under
that.
no
I concur
circumstances
for
can he
sure.
pick you up from your house. Y'all gotta meet somewhere.
Yeah, y'all gotta meet.
somewhere. You can pick me up.
Meet me at the
Over there.
post office.
We can meet up at the
Pick me up there. then drop me off right back at the same post office.
Yo,
that's
you
around Park Day.
crazy. Yo, y'all crazy for sure. Okay, all right. Can we get to the next question?
Yes, indeed.
But I love all of you. Thank you so much for your input. All right. If a partner cooks, should the other clean?
Respectfully, yes.
It makes sense. Why not?
I mean, unless you like me, because I end up just doing
If
the
y'all
dishes
could see
as I
Chris'
cook.
face, y'all can see Chris' face kinda, but y'all can't see Chris' face.
Look, I agree. The partner should clean.
You think
I'm
they
gonna
should
say-
clean?
Mhm.
Okay. But what's
But I'm
wrong?
always gonna be cooking.
You what?
I'm cooking.
You gonna be
Yo
cooking?
said
Yeah.
I'm cooking,
Oh,
so
'cause
I
you don't
ain't
want
clean.
clean?
Oh, we got a call.
Oh, we got a call,
call.
y'all. We got a caller. Somebody had enough.
Hopefully, it wasn't on me.
Yo, I hope it wasn't me. I've been trying to stay.
But let's not.
I know this. You've been trying to be real quiet.
This man
today.
said he ain't.
This fan meant what they said.
No, I just
when
said I
they
was
said
cooking.
what
I
they
said I was
said.
cooking. That's all. I never
What
said
if
I
she want
wasn't
to cook
cleaning.
though?
We cooking together.
BS.
Said we cooking
No
together.
BS.
So
When
if
I
we
say
cooking
BS,
together, then
no
who
blowing
cleaning?
smoke, bro.
cleaning
Like, she
together.
was not. She ain't roll no blunt.
She said,
Oh my gosh.
If we cook together, we clean together.
Okay, we trying to see who we got on the air with Cortez and the crew.
But yeah, in the meantime, I mean, it makes sense.
You think
Like your
so?
partner cook for you, just down third, wash your dishes for them. It's a nice gesture. Well,
So what if
sometimes I know people that cook and they wash the dishes.
That's
So,
me.
'Cause it
hold
was
on.
there.
Let's
there.
use this.
Donnell.
Hey, Don.
Whoa.
What's
What's
good?
up?
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, thank you, honey.
Happy
How
birthday,
are you?
Tease.
Thanks. How you feeling, man? What's up?
I'm here, but yeah, I just wanted to chime in on what y'all talking about, the households or whatever.
Yeah.
So it was like, let me ask, like, was it like whose responsibility to pay the bills or something like that along those lines? My bad, I just like chimed into the line.
Yeah, splitting bills
Not even get the
50-50 in
whole shit.
relationship. Yep.
Uh,
How you feel
I'm
about
gonna
that? You
weigh
with that
my
or you
opinion.
against that? Can you hear me? You hear
I
me?
would say, yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
I would say I'm with that just for the sole fact that I look at a relationship as a way to build like an empire or something, generational wealth.
Mm-hmm.
So we should put our money towards the bills and stuff together and also build towards, making sure our kids are financially stable and our grandkids are financially stable as well. So that's just my input.
And I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And that's so true. We should definitely be, building towards an empire, y'all. Like the foundation. And Darn, I don't know how much time you have, but that just goes back to what I was saying or commenting on earlier, with this generation. It saddens me. I'm not shocked, but it saddens me. Like, this generation and I'm going live about this, y'all. I'm having a live special with my Grams, and she's going to tell me about her brothers. She's going to talk about manly men who would never wear a tutu, not even to put a smile on his daughter's face, y'all. That's the next question. Darnell, I don't know if you can hang on to engage in this one, but guys, men, I need to know, how would you feel, or would you put on a tutu to make your daughter smile? Daddy, put this on. Like, are you with that or you against that?
It's not my
okay.
cup of tea.
Huh?
I would say that. It's not my cup of tea.
Okay. Well, we
No.
see you. Thank you so much for calling in.
But can I also say,
You
No
would-
problem.
I would pull my daughter to the side and explain to her why daddy can't do that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because it's important that she understands that daddy not just telling you no, just to tell you no. I'm telling you no because
Right.
as a man, we don't put on tutus. We don't
Yeah.
put on skirts, dresses, or pants.
Right.
We don't do that.
I agree with that.
Now, we can get mommy to put the tutu on,
Right.
or you can put the tutu on.
Right.
And I will tell you how beautiful you look in that tutu. but
Yes.
daddy can't put a tutu on.
That's
There
what I
we
and
go.
that's exactly what I said. Sending mixed. That was it. I didn't call no one gay. I didn't say.
I
didn't
feel that, but I think I might be in the minority because I want to be a dad. I want 3 girls.
We know. Well, I know.
I want 3 girls.
Yeah.
And I want it for the simple fact of I want to teach them how a man should treat them. Now, that does not start from their birth. That's something that I show them by interacting with their mother. But bringing joy to my child's face, if it's just we in the house. Now it also depends if I have a son.
Yeah.
In the house with me.
That depends.
If I got a son in the house with me, I can't put on a tutu, because then I don't want my child, who is also impressionable, to be like, "Oh, Dad put one on. I'm a boy. Let me put one on." Hell no.
Whoa. I'm sorry, and you know I've been trying to be like
Go ahead. Interject.
So, it's okay to put it on for your daughter, but it's not okay to put it on because of your son.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I'm gonna need you to reel that back.
Reel it back or explain it.
Elaborate.
Elaborate.
Please.
Unpack.
Yes.
So, I don't want, like Chris said, I don't want to send mixed messages to my son, because I want him to understand what a man is, because it's so warped nowadays. It's so warped, and I want my influence to be stronger than the world's influence.
Okay.
And whatever my influence is based upon my relationship with God. So God's reality versus the world's reality.
Yeah.
So I want him to live in God's reality rather than the world's reality. So I think I'm struggling with the concept of just having my child, my daughter, just have a smile on her face. It's not, like that. What if she's the only child? What if she wants someone to play with and she's playing with her parents? It ain't that big a deal to me. That doesn't attack. It's not an attack, or it doesn't make a statement about my manhood. Not to me.
May I interject?
Yeah.
Okay. So, coming from a female, okay, and if I see my parents and I see my dad, who I know always, this is daddy and this is mommy. This is mommy who wears the skirts and the dresses. This is mommy.
Right.
Daddy, what, like, and I know it could be like, oh, daddy, like, put this on and play with me. Like, I get that. I know that. I get that. I'm a girl. I was also that age before, But even a child, a dad from back in the day would take that as disrespect from the child. Like, whoa, you see your mom do that. Like, I'm not, that's,
Right.
like.
But they also had worse relationship with their kids.
You said they also had what?
Worse relationship with their kids. Personable relationships with their children.
See, I don't necessarily agree with that. I'm going to tell you. Your preference is your preference, and that's fine. We're not going to debate that. I just personally believe that conversation that you have with a little girl or with a young lady to explain to her why I, as a father, would not put on the tutu is more so to teach her that there's a certain amount of masculinity that comes with being a man. And part of that is not wearing tutus, dresses, skirts, heels, lipstick. It's nothing wrong with a man doing his daughter's hair. You get what I'm saying? There's a difference. But you cross the line when you start wearing the same clothes as a female. It's not like playing with her dolls with her. You get what I'm saying? That's a completely different thing. You are now stepping into a realm of a woman to put on what a woman would wear, such as a tutu.
I feel
what
that.
I mean? Now, if you wanted to do ballet with her, I don't know if y'all seen, what's that movie called? The Game Plan with The Rock?
Yeah.
He went too far on a couple of them, but when he did ballet with his daughter, completely fine.
And that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. That's where I was going with it.
Okay,
But
the tutu though, you can't put on.
You know what?
I feel you.
You can't put on.
Okay.
Valid.
Exactly, they don't.
Yeah,
And that's
that's
exactly
true.
my point.
Okay. I really like that, Imani. How would you receive your husband, or like your significant
What if
other?
your wife come home and see you in the tutu?
Now, if you ain't got no kids, that's a problem.
That's a big problem. If we got kids.
Now, if you ain't got no kids, that's a problem.
Hey, look,
But if the
look,
daughter's
look,
right there,
look.
hey, mommy, we
No. Listen. When y'all have
Hopefully
that,
she understands.
when y'all sit down at dinner that evening,
Nah. Kids lay in bed and
So what
kids go
y'all
to
do
bed.
today?
Y'all
But no,
funny.
seriously, like, no. I don't feel like my husband would even do it.
That's right. That's
Like,
right.
to be a manly man as I imagine him to be. Lord,
Amen. Amen. You gotta say that.
he ain't like that on any circumstance. Like I agree with Chris. Like take her to the side, understand. Like I'm not wearing no tutu, baby girl. Like it's not gonna happen.
Can't wear one.
Daddy
Daddy
gonna
gonna
stretch
stretch that thing out.
Stretch it out, right? Yeah. Ain't gonna be a tutu no more, baby.
It's gonna be a
woo.
toto.
I can't with y'all.
They don't make them in daddy size.
They literally don't. They don't.
Look, she gonna find one that fits you in.
Nah.
Okay,
Imani,
Imani. This other question was also brought to me because apparently I seem judgmental on the matter. Thank you. I don't know why this keeps coming up, but if you see it, can you click it?
I got you.
Thank you. So this young lady, she asked for King would I wear or put on a superhero's costume or something like that.
A female, yeah, Wonder Woman, sure.
Hello.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you know.
Not Batman, not Superman. I'm not a man. I'm Superwoman.
Okay. Thank you, and I appreciate that, Mr. Wilbur. Right. Amen. I have no further questions for that one.
All right, Connor.
Okay. Okay, if you buy your partner a gift, you guys, and they don't like it, would you want them to tell you?
Absolutely.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
I can do better next time.
You want them to tell you?
I'm not gonna lie.
Absolutely.
And
Okay.
it's because you should be able to be honest about any and everything.
I like that.
in your
I like that. You should be able to say, "Hey."
And you don't. It's about your delivery when you say it. You know, if you can go to them and say, "Hey, I appreciate the thought and the effort of you buying me this. It was great. This is what
What's wrong?
I would have
Liked, yeah.
more."
This is what I would have preferred. Yeah.
I wouldn't even go as far as to say preferred. I would say this is what I would have liked more, or even more. Because, to be honest, I don't know what stage y'all in, but you only gonna learn them the longer you with them. And if you ain't teaching nothing, what y'all doing? That's like, okay, if you asked me for something, and I bought you something different than what you asked for, you may appreciate what I bought you. You might like it more, you might not. But it's not what you asked for. So the only way I'm going to get better the next time that I get you something is to now know what you want or what you're expecting. I had to be in some line of that realm because anything outside of that, I'm just shooting in the dark.
Right.
Yeah.
And sometimes you got to do that a little bit. But for the most part, you're going to know your partner, you're going to know your woman, and you're going to get her what she wants.
Should be your responsibility to learn your part.
There we go. And when you putting in the time and the effort to figure out what it is that she like, what's her favorite color, what's her favorite food, you'll be able to figure those things out on your own. So
Absolutely.
yeah, I think you should tell your partner like, hey, I appreciate the thought, whatever the case may be. This is what I would have liked.
And me being me, I just would have been playful about it. Like, see, listen here, babe. I don't like this. I
don't like this.
I love the thought behind it. Can we go back to the store and get something new?
Oh, no.
Like, we are though.
It's the way
It's
you
not
say
what.
it.
Okay.
But
Oh, we got
Okay,
another
we gotta
call.
call it, y'all. We gotta call it. They want to know, like, what?
They definitely responded this time.
Why,
Oh
why,
my gosh.
why
Okay,
you
they
getting it
calling
together?
in, y'all.
I don't like guessing, period. I'd rather know. Hey, baby, what you want?
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, you better figure it out. Because I ain't about to be guessing.
He said you
Because if
better
you don't
figure
like
it
something,
out. Right.
just let me know. Because I keep every receipt
Okay.
to everything.
Who we got on the line?
Hi, welcome to Rum TV. Cortese and the crew, you on air?
Hi, Cortese and the crew. How are you?
Hey,
Watch it.
what's
I'm
up?
just calling to give you a shout and say happy birthday, baby. I love you.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, T.
Thank you. Oh, thank you
I
guys.
wish Cortese a happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you,
I'm
baby.
sorry about all that noise. You're welcome. You're welcome. I love you guys. I'm still watching the show. I'm sorry I'm tuning in a little late, but
It's
Have a blessed evening. I'll see you later.
It's okay.
Thank
Love
you.
you.
All right.
All righty. Bye-bye. Love you, sweetie.
Is there gonna be some fried chicken?
Worry about that chicken.
She gone. She gone.
Listen,
she
we
gone.
I
need
don't know.
sustenance.
Said that. Okay, so back to it. Antoine was talking, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, yeah, I keep a receipt for everything. So if you don't like it, hey, babe, we can go get you something that you like. But like he said, it's all in how you say it. Mm-hmm.
So
I want
different-
this.
Yeah.
You bet you won't get nothing else.
But then
So
again,
different
it
seats-
also depends what phase we in, because you should know your woman to know.
But not all the time.
yeah.
No, not all the
that's
time,
fair.
but in a lot of instances, it's you're gonna know. You're gonna know.
If
You
you're
should know.
observant.
Yeah.
If you're observant and you care about her feelings
You should know
enough
her
that when
taste,
she
you should
say,
know
"Oh, I like
style.
this,"
Yeah.
you go and cop that and get it in colors because she likes that.
Don't get your woman something that you want her to have. Don't do that.
I was taught that from a male.
To
What he asks for, that's like, don't try to like play the guessing game. It wasn't said like that, but yeah.
So no. I'm saying, like, as a man getting your woman something, don't get her what you want her to have. Like, if you want her to wear a certain thing or something like that, you let her do that. You let her. You make your opinions known. You make it known what you want from her, and let her go out and do that. But don't ever force upon her what you want.
Okay, and then I want to say this. So what if your partner is not receptive to it?
As a gift at the very least.
They kind of feel like you are ungrateful, like they don't want to get you anything because they got you something that was from the
that's
heart,
why
it was
it depends
special.
on
It depends
the
on-
delivery of
Yeah.
how you.
But what if the
And
delivery
inform
is
them.
very kind and very nice?
Well,
Then
then
someone's
hopefully,
immature.
so then
Someone's
hopefully
immature. Okay.
they receive it the way that you are
Your heart's intent.
returning
Okay.
the honesty,
Mm-hmm.
because that's what it's all about. Like I said, if you genuinely appreciate the thought and the effort, but want your partner to know, hey, I appreciate you getting me this, but this is what I would have liked instead. These are the type of things that I would have liked. I remember a few years ago, I was spending time with somebody, and I remember every time I was with this young lady, she had like a very distinct perfume, so much so that I came across it at work from a completely different person, and when I smelled it, I just immediately knew that it was the same thing that my friend wore. And I went to the store, I got it for her, I gave it to her, and it was like, to me, I knew how hard I was working to figure things out. So when I did that, like, I guess it's on the lines of what I'm speaking of. When you listen and when you care and when you're thinking about it, you're gonna know what your partner like and what you don't like. So I mean, and she never told me what that was or anything like that. I just knew the smell when I smelled it again.
Good man.
Did she like it?
Yeah, yes, she did. She loved it.
Because sometimes you get them what they have, and sometimes it goes out so well.
Yeah, that's true. That can happen.
How she show you that she liked it, Chris?
It's from TV, baby.
Oh,
She wore it several times afterwards, and she
I like the
conversation.
men's though. I like, I grew up with the guys, so it's okay with
You
me.
saw the way he said, yeah,
They
she
crazy.
Liked it. He like,
Crazy.
He
I'm not
like
doing this with y'all.
Rum TV, y'all, raw and real. Make
Yeah,
sure
she
y'all
like-
say that.
She liked it.
she
okay?
liked it.
She liked it.
Okay. My bad.
Thank you, Queen.
Right there.
Oh yeah, I know what it smells like.
Yeah, boy, every Christmas.
Nah.
I am done with it.
Y'all crazy. Y'all are crazy.
Smell. No.
I can't with y'all. I
Next
just can't.
question.
Hey, I got a question for you guys.
Yes, we're listening.
So, and this is for everybody. Everybody on here want kids or more kids?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So, let's say that you meet somebody new, right? Y'all are dating.
Excuse me, honey. And I'm so sorry, because I said I was going to stop doing that. I'm so sorry. Grace.
What's going on?
You?
Really
Yes. I'm so sorry. What? I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go to the comment. But you just asked. You just asked if everybody wanted more kids.
Hold on. Who has kids?
You said who wanted more kids. Is that what you said? Did you raise your hand?
I do want more kids.
Mr. Wilbur! Mr. Wilbur! You are close to 50! No, honey. You can do whatever you want to do. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to offend you, but it just caught me off guard because he always talk about how old my dad is. And then he come talk about he want more. I just can't.
I can stand another one.
Children. I don't. I only have one son.
Okay, and I apologize, and I do apologize. It was just cute to see your hand up, and I wasn't expecting it, but I do understand.
It's from TV, baby.
That's right, Rum TV, raw and real, okay? And Mr. Webb, I want to let you know.
Yeah.
I want to let you know.
Yeah.
Whatever young lady you choose, it's a timer on that box, okay?
Oh, yeah.
But it's no timer for you. You can go to
What are you doing?
He prophesied.
As long as they don't come out with a
Sorry, y'all. I'm
wheelchair.
sorry, Rum TV is raw and real, y'all. Raw and real, y'all.
All at once.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Okay,
Alright,
I'm
so-
sorry. Go ahead, Chris.
So, you're dealing with somebody new. You
She
made
gonna
it
stop you one more
clear
time.
Go back.
She gonna
that
stop you one more time.
we're gonna stop.
Go ahead.
Okay.
No, go ahead. Mm-mm.
Your new partner are not able to have kids. How do you let them know that you no longer want to pursue this relationship?
Why don't
What's
you
the-
no longer want to pursue the relationship? Like it.
No. Y'all not
you
married.
married?
But
You're not married?
You're two people who are dealing with each other.
Are you considering
like-
marriage?
Kind of like the Jeannie Mai
Let's say you
situation
are.
with her ex-husband.
I'm sorry, say it again.
Kind of like the Jeannie Mai situation with her ex-husband. where
Right.
He left her because she didn't want to have kids.
Okay.
Well,
Yes.
they- they
but
both
see, that's a little bit
agreed.
different because
They both
she don't
initially
want
agreed.
to have kids.
Yeah, but then he
But-
changed his mind.
Let's say that the person is telling you they cannot have children.
Okay.
Physically.
Okay. I see what you're saying. Right.
How do you then let them know
Thank you, Queen.
that you are
It's God, girl. It's
interested
God.
in continuing the relationship or pursuing the relationship, knowing what you know now?
Do they not want to adopt either?
You don't want to.
Mom, do you have kids of your own?
No.
Do you want to adopt instead of having kids of your own?
I mean, if I'm physically incapable of having kids, I would rather
It's not
adopt.
you that are incapable, it's your partner.
Then there's other options that I can take to have my kid naturally.
Yeah.
There's insemination, and
Yeah.
there's other
We
ways.
call it technology.
But
for
if
sure.
it's the
For
opposite
sure.
way where the woman can't have the child, then I would consider adoption.
Yeah.
I think it's different for a man.
But
because
see, y'all missing the thing though. Let's say those options are not available. The option is, how do you explain to your
That you don't
partner
wanna
that
pursue.
you do not want to pursue the relationship because y'all cannot have children together?
I think it's going to be a rough conversation, but an honest conversation is what's needed. If you know that this is something that you desire out of a relationship to produce something from the two of you and to bring life, I think that just an honest conversation, and hopefully you guys aren't too deep already, whereas though you
That would
guys
be
have been
crucial.
dating, it's crucial,
Yeah.
and it's
right.
so heartbreaking.
Exactly. Right. Right.
But so I mean, what do you say though? How do you start that conversation?
well, he not in that situation.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm
I'm
saying.
just kidding. I'm
but
just
that's
kidding.
what the question
I
is. How do
understand.
you? What would you say? How do you have that conversation?
Well,
we all
first,
know
if
it's a
that's-
tough conversation.
I feel like if that's how you strongly feel, if that's the first feeling you feel that you have to exit the relationship, Mr. Wilbur, you so cute. If that's your initial feeling, honestly, from where I come from, if I'm unsure on something, I'm gonna have to pray about it. And then if I keep feeling like, oh, it's not gonna get any better, then I'm gonna have to remove myself. Because normally, when I ask the Lord for guidance, I'm guided, and He gives me everything that I need to go down this journey, you know. But at sometimes He's just like, no, it's just not that. It's not that time, right? So if that's how you feel, I would ask for clarity, you know, and you go with what feels right the most, and have that open communication. Like, you have to have those talks, especially if you say you love the person.
And if you're vulnerable now.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have a baby with somebody. You gotta really have some feelings for them. I mean, I don't.
So how do you have that
Hopefully.
conversation, Tease? Because that's the question. How do you tell them?
Okay, so I asked for clarity, and I'm already at the decision that I don't want to be.
Yeah.
I'm already there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm desiring. Well, and again, I'm not in this situation. I'm just.
Nobody at the table's in the situation. We're just asking a question.
But you brought it to the surface, so you must know where it's coming from.
No.
Okay. All right. Well,
I mean, there's no right way to have that conversation. You just gotta have.
you have to have the conversation, but it's
sit that person
it's
down and just have the conversation.
how
There's
you
no-
say it. Don't be inconsiderate.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, have compassion.
Because it's not their fault.
Exactly.
And
exactly.
it's not going to be an easy conversation. Someone's feelings, you have to go in with the reality that feelings are going to be hurt.
Absolutely.
Communication
More than
is
likely,
key. Thank
it's
you,
going to
Queen.
be hurt
Right.
because they probably had this conversation multiple times already at this point.
So let me ask you this: Is this not the same way you're gonna have that conversation about that gift that you don't really like that your partner got you?
Oh no, it's
gotta-
totally
no,
different.
You got to go into it, understand that you're about to hurt their feelings.
Well,
Yeah.
actually, for some
mean-
people, giving a gift back, and it's crazy. It is so crazy you brought that up. Some people take that highly offensive. Like, they feel completely disrespected if you give them a gift back. It's like,
Well, you know what? But that's not what I was saying, though. I didn't
I
say
know.
necessarily that you had to give the gift back. You just have to let them know, like, I appreciate this. I'll accept it. I take it.
but
But
sometimes
this is
that
what I would-
rejection, when they're doing something nice, it hurts. It makes you, we're human.
Like, we shouldn't have a conversation about what we actually like ever, because we just gonna take.
No, you
Whatever
have
gift.
conversations about it, but then it goes again, be observant of your partner. That's all.
Absolutely.
You know, just
Pay
be
attention.
observant. That's okay. It's your relationship. You should be observing it.
Okay.
Yeah. You good?
Mhm.
I still love you. Okay, so you good? All right. Hey, Aaron.
Hey,
What's up?
what is happening?
I want to know what has to be said.
Okay, so I don't know if anybody has noticed, but when you go to a restaurant, and it must have happened recently because I've always been able to see the prices on the drinks that I want to drink.
Preach it.
But I don't know if something happened during Corona, but they've recently taken the prices off of the drinks. Probably with the understanding that people that's going to come to drink, they're going to drink a couple drinks. But when you get the check,
It's $15 a drink.
it's $15 a drink. I don't understand. It used to be like $9.
I would not have ordered this.
I would not have ordered it had I known that
Had
this
I
little
known.
cup
Had I known,
with just a little bit of libation
right?
was going to be $15. dollars 15.
Yeah.
I brought 30 with the expectation I was going to drink 30.
Oh, man.
But now I got to dig into my safety fund,
Safety fun.
and I don't like digging into my safety fund
I'm sure.
to pour out. When did this happen?
Wow.
Who said yes to it?
Who's in charge?
Who's in charge of this establishment?
Who's in charge here?
Because I want to speak to somebody.
I'm writing a letter.
Because it
Play with
wasn't that
me.
good. It wasn't that good. I could have went and got my own drink for $45.
He trying to rob
And
us.
made my own.
Store. Right to the liquor store.
Right to it.
For sure. And had to save money.
So I guess they're
Unacceptable.
probably not customer service friendly, but what you probably have to do is ask the waiter or waitress prior to ordering the drink how much this beverage is.
That's
But sometimes they don't always be knowing off their
Right, they
head
can be their
now.
first
They got to
thing.
go back and see. But you done already said you wanted it. They already wrote that down.
and then we have them scratch it off because.
But you're not gonna know until you already sipping and you get that check.
Oh no! You let them go find out how much it is.
This first, yeah.
I know it's a lot of
That's
a lot of
true
extra
too,
work,
Chris.
but
That's true too, Chris.
If you can have prices next to the food,
no, I agree with that. I'm just saying, like I said, it's not customer service friendly. But before you order that drink, let me know how much that thing is.
No, you're right.
Before I say
it's
I need
manipulation.
2 of them
It's leading somebody astray. People are running amok.
but you
And
have to
it's
know
not
that
acceptable.
that's exactly what it is. It's so it can entice you and not discourage you by that price. Because if they put the price next to it, you see $18 for this glass of
$18.
it's gonna sit on the menu at $18 too. Now, if
Yeah,
they don't
hello.
if
You
they
hear
don't-
me?
But if they don't put no price next to it, and then you order it, and you think, oh, it can't be more than $6 or $12, and you see that bill at the end of the night, you be like $18, and then you go back and forth with the waiter, and they can be like, hey,
It was like, hey, you drunk it.
yep,
You'll
it
say
was
that.
$18.
It was 18
I
out.
can take it back up.
Okay. All right, y'all. All right. I have a
Listen.
question, everybody. This is gonna be the last question. We gotta wrap this up. My mom is expecting us at a certain time, and I want to be respectful.
Hold on. We 25 with a curfew tonight.
Yes, on my birthday. Yes, and I also just read in the Bible that we should definitely still be respecting our parents. It don't matter what age we are.
Absolutely, 100%.
It don't. Some people don't even have parents, so I'm gonna
That's
respect
it.
the ones
Hold up,
that I
next
have.
verse said, parents
Mommy,
do not
we love you.
provoke
We
your
gonna be
children
on
to
Love you,
time.
rage.
mommy. I'm gonna be there, mommy. I'm gonna be there on time,
We
girl.
gonna be there on time.
Right, I'm gonna have to stop sipping this drink, darling. But yes. All right. So my next question, guys. Let me take a sip.
See, you might have to ride with me.
Boy, bye. Don't ever disrespect me like that. So my next question is, guys. So you're in a relationship, okay?
Okay.
Your partner has a child
I've been there.
after cheating on you.
I haven't been there.
Cut it off.
After cheating on you,
Cut it out.
are you accepting this baby, or are you dipping?
Dipping.
We're gonna go one by one. Mr. Wilbur, we're gonna start with you. All respect for you. What's up?
I'm married, right?
Are we married? Right.
Married
Are we
or in
married?
a relationship? You are in a relationship regardless.
Marriage is different from a relationship.
And
dog.
it is absolutely different. But
It is because
that you both have said you're going to be committed to the other person. Okay, there's different levels of
Let's say
commitment,
you're
but
married.
you
Let's say
say
you're
you're
married.
going to be committed.
But on your taxes, you single till you married.
it'd be a hard thing. You right. If I'm married, it would be a hard thing for me to forgive, but most likely I probably would forgive
You would forgive.
and accept the child.
You would stay.
Now, if I'm in a relationship, that means I have a choice to leave. Most likely, I probably would have left
You would
in the
have left.
relationship. The marriage is a covenant. See what I'm saying?
Okay.
Relationship is really not a covenant.
I like that.
Even though you do covenant things by us having sex, because once you have sex with a person, technically
That-
you are married to them. You're connected to
That's
them.
why
That's
all
how
them
come
souls-
mind, body, and soul,
Okay, honey.
all that is
All
related.
right, we getting
Amen. So
somewhere
we
with
going
that.
somewhere. So the whole idea, if I was married, I probably would forgive the person and accept the child. Because that's many marriages that we know of.
Damn, queen.
You know what I'm saying? But if I was in a relationship, most likely I would leave.
In a relationship, you would leave. In a marriage, you would
I
forgive
probably would stay
after a certain
because
amount
it's
of
a
time.
commitment.
And I respect that so much. I respect that. Thank
Antoine,
you.
your turn.
Go ahead, big Ant.
My God. Listen, in a relationship, I got to go, fam. I got to go.
And what level of commitment are you speaking from?
If we're dating,
If dating,
or
okay.
if we're, you could be my fiance. I am gone.
Okay.
Let's
Okay.
deep about
If you are my wife, it's gonna be hard. Now
As hell.
It's gonna be
Hard
hard.
as hell.
But listen,
Hard as hell.
if
I'm
you,
sorry.
If you cheated on me and you are my wife, I have biblical foundation to leave you.
But
I
that's-
can leave you
That's true.
because you broke covenant.
That's right. That's right.
So I can leave you.
That's
I
right.
can leave you. So will I accept? Now, as a man, it's gonna be hard to see my wife push out a child that's not mine.
Excuse me?
I said as a man.
As
So-
a man?
It's gonna be
As
hard
a
to
man?
So
I'm
can
talking. Look, I ain't never been a woman before.
I ain't never
speak
been
from
no
my
man,
experience?
but I'm just, you right.
Can I also shed some light on this for you though? Let me
Sure, Doc.
tell you something that y'all might not have known.
Oh, Christopher.
If you are married, right,
Mhm.
in the state of Maryland, if you are married and you have a child out of wedlock, that child is assumed to be yours.
They can assume all they want.
No, by
law,
by
yes.
law, that is your child.
That is my
Even
child.
though that is not biologically your child, because you are married to that woman when she conceived.
Mm-hmm.
By law, that is your child.
And no, that's
go
true.
Go
That's
ahead,
true.
trust me, I know what I'm
That's
talking
true.
about. Hey, look, I ain't say all that. I just know. I know. There you go.
I know.
Imani, I'm
I was
scared.
surprised
Did you
when
hear
I
what he
found
said?
out. You know,
That child be. No. No.
Technically, but I mean, is it still mine after I get that divorce, or?
Right,
no, no.
right,
So when
right,
you-
right. So what? Go ahead, speak that.
that's a great thing.
Because I need to know.
Cause it ain't mine
Personally.
After I get that.
Personally, I need to know the answers to this shit. I'm sorry. God forgive me, mommy. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me, y'all.
It is technically, however,
Mhm.
if the real father comes to take claim of the child, you can be relieved of the responsibility. Yes.
But if he doesn't, then it's yours.
That's the devil. That's the demon.
For you right there.
Hey, Chris.
But y'all should look it up.
Remember
Look it up.
Queen?
I ain't there
Queen on
with her.
Instagram, she said he right. Wait, Queen, I don't know which one you talking
yeah,
about, but yeah, she said my ex did that, but he.
That was a little bit earlier.
Like-
the he right is probably not
was.
for what we talking about.
Are you sure?
Because your live is a little bit behind, sweetheart. Just a little bit.
I'm on Instagram. You
I
on
know.
Instagram?
I'm watching you.
Oh, you too?
No.
Oh,
On Instagram?
well, we already know about Facebook, but
So
but
but
I'm on
Queen,
I'm on Instagram.
Queen may know what I'm talking about and agree, but I'm
She said about the Merlin law.
she's
Okay.
agreeing with me.
Yo, don't hold on. Okay,
Thank you
time
so
out.
much, Queen.
Time out. What we not gonna do is ever disrespect me again. I'm just kidding.
Put that out there right there.
Listen.
I'm just. I knew it because I
yeah,
saw
so-
it when it first popped up, so it
She's
had to
agreeing,
have
yeah.
been. Yeah, it had
do
to,
it.
I got you, Queen. Thank you,
That is
babe.
the law, correct.
Thank you.
I couldn't do it.
It's the law.
So that's why I was saying,
Yeah.
just getting divorced. You also have to hope that the father steps up and
he ain't
wants
gonna have
to
no-
I ain't got to worry about
be
him.
the father of the
Stepping
child.
up a notch.
Even in the divorce, after the guy leaves, technically he is still bound to be the father of that child that's not even his.
That is
what
true.
about the wife?
Right. Well, I'm talking.
Well, the wife pushed him out, so
The wife,
it's her child for sure.
Linda.
If your husband has a child.
Correct. And we get divorced. Is that child still mine?
Oh no,
'Cause it
because it
ain't.
has a mother.
Oh,
It has a
Okay,
it
so
has a
that's what
mother
we're
that is
speaking.
obviously
so really
present.
It's different when it's the man,
Man, yes.
and it's not the child.
Okay.
But it's different when the woman,
Okay.
right.
the man had the
I'm gonna
child.
look that part up to be
Yeah, look
sure.
that part.
That ain't your
Thank
child.
you, Chris.
Crazy.
Thank you,
makes sense to you,
Chris. Thank
but
you, Chris.
That ain't your
But
child.
I'm gonna just also tell you
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
the law
It is
because
really
it's a
weird.
contract. It's a contract.
Yes, it's fickle.
You know what's funny? It is and it's not. Okay, it depends on how much
Sometimes,
a
not all the
man
time, are they in
will
favor of the
do
mom.
right and fight. And if you have your evidence to back you, it's not always in favor of a woman. It's not.
That's right.
There's
That
a
is
lot
so
of
true,
fairness
Chris.
to it. If you do what you're supposed to do, there's a lot of fairness to it. No, you don't always need a lawyer.
You don't always
Like I
need
said,
a lawyer.
you keep-
Facts
you keep-
are facts.
you keep your
Receipts are
receipts.
receipts. Whatever's on the
You
receipt and
keep
it
a
says this is
notebook
what it is,
of the
here you go.
times that you do what you're supposed to do when you see your child, when you buying purchasing items for your child,
Mm-hmm.
when you are doing the things as a parent and you taking care of your responsibilities. There's a lot of fairness.
He always reeling.
I
over here.
went through this.
Oh no, I'm not disagreeing with you.
Yeah. I went through
just
this for
saying.
10 years. And I had, at the end of all of it, I got my documentation for 3 or 4 years, like you said, and I still had to get a lawyer at the end because child support would not support me without that lawyer. I'm just saying that's the way it goes.
Now, every situation is not the same as well.
No,
so.
it's not. But
Cortez has a question. Cortez has a question.
Question.
Go ahead, ma'am.
Everybody's situation is completely different. And I'm sorry that happened to you, first and foremost, because it's not a good feeling.
God bless you.
It's not a good feeling to have to parent or try to be there for a significant other who stepped out and had children with someone else. It is not easy. Well, I'm just saying. No, but I'm just saying. But being there and not, everybody's situation is different. And on different levels in a marriage, it depends on what you guys have and what was established before and during the marriage, So that's why you may need a lawyer for some things.
Look, it's 8:07.
8:07 on 8:07. Ow!
Happy birthday, T.
Good job, Chris. Thank you. I appreciate that. 8:07.
The significance
August
is 8:07 on 8:07.
8:07 on 8:07.
Okay. Wow.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, God bless you.
Big ups to you.
that.
Thank you. Big ups to y'all for being here with me and sticking with me. I really appreciate all of y'all, and I love you guys. But,
Absolutely. We
we're
love
going to
you
go
too.
ahead and wrap this up. It's 8:07 on 8:07. I love you guys.
Bucket.
Thank you so much for staying tuned with us. Y'all catch us every Friday, y'all. Mix Station Radio, iHeart Radio, you guys. We're heard on over 10 entities. I got my crew with me, and yeah, over and out. Ow. Be blessed, be cool.
See you, everybody.
Bye, guys. Time to turn up.
Peace out.
Woo, woo.